Desmond Howard,
Yes,
congratulations, sir. Hope so happy to have you around for another season and many more to come. So congratulations on the new deal. Let's get into a huge week of college football.
Thank
of course.
you.
Well deserved, by the way. Well deserved.
Texas taking on the reigning champs, Ohio State, dealing with a little bit of delay here, guys. Sorry. A game in which Texas, as the #1 seed, is the underdog. Des, is this a must-win for Texas or Ohio State?
I think it's a must-win for Steve Sarkisian in Texas because you look at what happened the last time these two teams met. Obviously, Ohio State beat them in the college football playoff game, and they went on to win the national championship. At that moment, that just buys Ryan Day, Ohio State's head coach, a lot of currency with the fan base. Right now, he's playing with house money. If he went out and lost the game against Texas, no one's going to be, putting for sale signs in front of his house. Steve Sarkisian needs this win. The last time these two teams played, they lost this game. He comes in with Arch Manning with a more talented squad on paper, but we don't know that yet because they're still inexperienced in some slots. So I think that Steve Sarkisian and the Longhorns, they really need this victory tomorrow afternoon in Columbus.
We all know this is all about Arch Manning. Let's call it what it is, my man. Everybody's been talking about this kid or whatever. I want to know from you, because I know you're going to give it to me straight. On one hand, I'm trying to figure out, how can you be the #1 ranked team in the nation but still come into the season opener as an underdog when you're the #1 ranked team in the nation? That's number one. But number two, when it comes to him, is he worthy of the preseason Heisman hype when this is the first time he's really been handed the reins? I know he started a couple of games last year, but this is the first time he's being handed the reins. Is this legitimate, Des?
Not at all, Stephen A. Smith. And the reason I say that is because unless he was one of the top finalists a year ago, meaning he was on the stage in New York and announced as one of the finalists, then I don't think he deserves that type of attention coming into the 2025 season. Maybe mention him for the Davey O'Brien Award or the Johnny Unitas, but the Heisman is the best football player in all of college football. And we have yet to see that. Now, Stephen, you know, like I know, in this sport, that name, the Manning name, carries a lot of weights and it produces a lot of clicks. So we get it. But as far as performing on the field, what I've seen from him thus far, the kid has a very high ceiling. He's extremely talented. But to throw his name in there for the Heisman in late July, early September, I don't think that is warranted at this stage. Now, tomorrow afternoon, we're going to see what he's all about because we know he played in a couple of games a year ago, but not in an atmosphere like this and not against a team of the caliber of the Ohio State Buckeyes.
I cannot wait
Finally,
to see
somebody
it.
said it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right. This Saturday, Des, will be Lee Corso's last show. Unbelievable. With College GameDay. As someone who has worked beside him for 20-plus years, what's that moment going to be like for you, Des?
It's going to be surreal, guys. I tell you what, Lee Corso is he's one of those people who I say we should just wrap him up in bubble wrap and protect him at all costs. He's a national treasure. He means not only so much to our family, because we're really, really close to Coach, but to college football. I call him the grandfather of college football. He's taught me so much on air and off air. You know, I'm just so happy that we're able to celebrate him the way we are going to celebrate him tomorrow. It's going to be tremendous. I don't think there will be a dry eye on the desk. The way this show is going to end, you guys make sure you tune in tomorrow for the special, iconic tribute to the legendary Lee Corso tomorrow on College GameDay.
I'm not going to
We
miss
absolutely will. We will not miss it. Des, thank you so much for being with us. We'll talk to you soon.
All right, bro.
You want this, you got that. No way, watch them walk right past